Hey Capricorn, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Welcome to your June reading. I appreciate you hitting that like button on the way in. Thank you so much. We're going to get right into it. Make sure you stick around to the very end, and that's when I get advice from tarot, which is really helpful. We're only going to take the cards that volunteer the energy. If they flip, we take them like footnote, Queen of Wands. If they fly, we take them for the reading. And if you'd like for me to pray for you, send you my good wishes, my light, say hi in the comment section so I can see you. All right, you guys, we have 6 of Swords and we have 9 of Swords. This is healing, okay? So you guys are working on something. You're working on healing. Sorry for the bell. Take that as a good sign. You're making headway. You're doing good. Not easy. I think there might be some anxiety. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out with the 6 of Swords, the healing card. You might not even be doing it on your own. You may have support. You might be working with a therapist. Maybe that's why you're watching this tarot reading. You're watching other tarot readings, but you are making headway. With the 9 of Swords, there is some overthinking, maybe ruminating, sometimes loss of sleep, some anxiety. But what's this Page of Pentacles energy? This is introducing some new energy. Something's dinging all over the place. Beautiful. This is help, generosity, charity. This is help coming in. And I feel like you are accepting it, but also you're accepting it in the terms of like tackling a new project, or it could be a skill set. You're learning something new. This could be enrolling in classes. This could be like starting up dance lessons, or it could be whatever it is, though. It's actually helping you heal. And I think you're doing it. I get the sense that you're doing it with others. Somehow there's support around you. And it's not the kind of support where you have to even ask for it. It's that you simply show up and it's there. And we've got the Sun. This is beautiful, you guys. You're making this change in your life. Anything else we need to know for our Capricorns? Becoming whole again. 7 of Swords. This talks about deception, the wool being pulled over one's eyes. Sometimes that's even self-denial. But in this case, what is the 7 of Swords talking to us about with our Capricorns for June? Yes, you stood by yourself, or you stood by your own convictions. That meant that you had to leave a situation. It wasn't easy, but I think that you saw the truth. Maybe there was a sense that somebody would have been getting away with something, that there was some sneakiness, there's some deception. Some of you guys, that's a harder scenario than others. I hate to say it that way. Some of you guys, that was a more dramatic scenario. But either way, you've walked away from it. So you're taking action in June, and you're healing by way of taking on a new project, taking on life, not sitting there with the 9 of Swords energy only. Sure, that comes and goes. Sure, that anxiety rolls in at night. Sure, that overthinking sometimes, the ruminating, the memories or whatever, but it's all progress, major progress. That is awesome, you guys. Let's talk about advice from tarot, because I feel like your reading has been so clear so far, but I'd like to know, what does Capricorn not know? What do they need to know in June? What could help them even further? What do they need to know? What does Capricorn need to know in June 2023? We have the 4 of Swords. So an interesting thing, while we're healing, gratitude plays a big part of that, but it doesn't get the limelight. So gratitude is playing a role in your advice. We have the Queen of Cups coming through. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, and we've got the World card. I feel that the Queen of Cups, they could be a water sign, or they could be somebody who has a lot of compassion in their heart for you. Now, it feels for most of you guys that this is an outside energy. It could be a mother energy. It could be even somebody who's passed on. But you've got this energy surrounding you. And it's almost like you can dip in like a well. You can dip into this energy anytime you want. And you are embracing your Nine of Pentacles energy. This is embracing your independence in a big way. More and more throughout the month of June, going into July, throughout the summer, you're going to be healing by way of independence. If that's taking on this skill set, joining classes, lessons, whatever it is to further yourself, focus on an activity. Others will surround you and add their support. There is a part of you that may be struggling to close a chapter. And so what about that? There's some conflict, maybe some inner conflict. Maybe there's still some outer conflict. Some of you guys might even be having to do that. Maybe you have to work with these energies still. So what about that? This is in our advice column. Still again, we've got sticking by your guns, your own convictions. Stand up for yourself. What about that? We've got the Knight of Swords. Excuse me, this is the Page of Swords. Keeping your mind open. So this is to fresh ideas, fresh communications. This is information coming through. Yeah. So staying sharp. Flipping but not flying, sevens. So in all of this, we still have, you have to work alongside this energy, this conflicting energy. It's not easy. You have to believe in your convictions. It might be exhausting, but you've put a lot of work into something. You can't just fully walk away. So the advice from tarot is tapping into that Queen of Cups energy and gratitude, the softer sides. If this is a mother, an aunt, it could be male, female, anybody in between, but they have a nurturing, soft, empathetic. They're somebody who gives great advice. They're emotionally available. So think of it like that is a well, and you can dip into it anytime, and it's going to strengthen you in your independence. You have a wonderful place to get that fuel, to receive that energy, and you're working on closing this chapter, working out this, working on ending that story. So keep your mind open, keep it sharp, be willing to entertain new ideas, possibilities, communications, but stand by your convictions. You have support all around you. You've got the support. It's showing up right here as the Queen of Cups. That loving, warm energy. So I hope that's helpful for you guys. It looks really good. You are making huge progress in June and going towards such possibility and such positivity with possibly a new community or set of skills that you're working on. And it gives back to you. So if you'd like to know when your love reading is ready and available, hit that notifications bell and it'll give you an update. Until then, take good care of yourselves.